So, finally, we got rare hunters here at the park. Turns out I had to actually go to the other areas, the bridge and the aquarium, and take on the rare hunters that were actually stashed there. I didn't actually think, excuse me, that I'd have to go to pretty much every area before coming here. I thought that this would come first, but in any case, we got some more rare hunters here. Where are the ghouls? All duelists shall fall to their knees before us. I also managed to, when I went to the card shop guy and I bought some cards, for example, I got a Blue Eyes, which is really cool. Probably not ever going to end up using that. But more importantly, I also managed to change up my deck. So I've tried to stick to the theme of skull cards, but I'm probably going to end up having to maybe ditch that theme a lot earlier than it seems, just because, like, there wasn't really much in terms of like actual skull cards that I can actually use in this game. Like, I know it's not really like I'm gonna be able to like find some sort of common theme. Aside from maybe that the fact that they're all like themes and that kind of stuff, and maybe it can work something from there. But in general, I don't think I'll be able to find any sort of common link between them aside from their name. To the point where it'd be like, you know, help me get through the game or anything like that. Because I'm a little bit torn because I was either going to go through this game like that, or there's certain cards that I just really like that I can only use in this game. For example, like Mystical Stand. Well, I mean, Skull Knight is technically one of those, and Black Skull Dragon, Vermilion Sparrow, who I haven't gotten. Just a lot of cards that I used to like, just because of the fact that they were in this game, and I didn't have to deal with the fact that there were fusions or anything stupid like that. Don't think this is over. We shall return. So he means that literally, because I could just come back and he's there again. But, whatever. Your rare cards, I claim as mine! Come on! So we're gonna take on this guy as well. Yeah, I have, for example, I have this guy in my deck, 13th grade, and also the other card. Whew. Oh, excuse me. The Dark Assailants. Skulls. I guess I gotta sort of specify what it is I mean by skull. Because, you know, there's these guys that are little skeletons, and then there's cards that actually have skull in their name. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and be a little more specific in this with my terminology, but for the most part, I'll see what I can do. Because I don't really have, like, access to all the cards that are in the game. I mean, technically I do, because I can see them in the trunk, but I can't obtain all of them just yet. So, for the most part, they're pretty sort of long process to try to figure out what it is, what cards that I can actually use for this skull theme, so we'll see what happens. Not really getting the greatest hand, or not even the greatest hand, not really getting the greatest set of cards. All I'm really doing is playing Shitty Monster, doing a little bit of direct damage, and then losing Shitty Monster. Because I only have this card to really protect myself. Ah, perfect, thank you. Now I can actually survive on the field for one turn. Because I don't want to get rid of Hourglass just yet. I want to keep him around just in case. But now I can actually tribute and then summon Dark Witch, who's not too strong, but at the very least she's a light monster, so these Fiend-type monsters can go and fuck themselves, quite honestly. Here's one of these new cards that I got here, Dark Assailant! The good thing about it is, at the very least, Dark Assailants and at 13th grade, they're like 1200 attack point monsters, so that's actually pretty good considering most of my deck has been 900 max and like maybe little D and stuff like that, so I've gotten a little bit more powerful. But still not to the point when I can actually just use a bunch of good cards at once. Gotta get rid of that guy. They're so, you know, lame and boring. I'm over here yawning, falling asleep facing these guys. I've been waiting for you. The ghoul shall live forever. Fall before me. Literally means live forever because they just keep on coming. Just how I kept going to that one guy and I kept facing him over and over again. Because I know something is supposed to happen in that art area. The only issue is that I haven't apparently done the correct steps in order to trigger it to happen. Because there's a lot of things that can happen right now in the game. I just don't really have a good grasp of what order all of these things can happen, which is a bit of an issue. Because I have over here a little piece of paper that I wrote down months ago. When I first decided I was going to start playing this game, I looked through a guide and I sort of split up everything into how I wanted it to be structured episodically. I don't know if episodically is the right word, because episodic kind of implies that I can use this. Episodically kind of implies that, it's not like a series, like they don't comply altogether. In any case, I figured out how I wanted to split up all the duels and whatnot. And basically, I wanted to spend only 2 episodes messing around with the duels. I don't know. Ooh, cool! I got it back into the darkness. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I might actually have to spend a little bit more time against these guys. Better than I thought. Our next meeting shall be your downfall. Cause I don't know how long it is exactly that I'm gonna take this, but at the very least we can see here, we're both getting destroyed by Bandit Keith. Wow! My insect queen! It failed utterly! Yarr! You may have been the former Japanese champion, but you're nothing before me. Why are you a ghoul? There's no need to explain it to the likes of you. Power rules above all. Leave your deck and get lost. Hey! It's always funny how, like, in some of these GBA games, characters can only move, like, one at a time. A new prey comes along, right for the plucking. You can fall victim to my new deck like the others. Something to do with, like, the object limit or something like that. But it was always really weird. So interesting. We're actually going up against Bandit Keith here. Bandit Keith's a really weird character in the series, because, he starts out in Duelist Kingdom, gets his ass beat in the tournament, and then he kind of sort of dies. Like, he doesn't actually like die, but he gets thrown, into the water, and it's kind of implied that you won't be seeing him again. So that's probably what most people thought was going to happen. It actually ends up coming back. Oh no! Lost. Oh, okay, just can't attack. It would suck if I lost an hourglass of life. I guess he ends up coming back in a random episode because Marek controls him, so he comes back and he ends up challenging Yugi. It's a really weird episode. I don't know, it's one of those things where I think maybe a lot of people don't really remember it, but he does come back, he challenges Yugi. It's one of the last times you actually see them use I think it might even be the last time. I don't remember which one happens first, if it's that episode or if it's the episode with the where Yugi goes on a date with Taya and he faces against Johnny Steps. I don't remember which one of those two comes first. One of those two is the last time you ever see the Duelist Kingdom mode, where you have 2,000 life points. You can summon monsters willy-nilly, all that kind of stuff. I don't remember which one of the two it is. I believe this one comes afterwards. But it's just really interesting, and it's also one of the duels where not a lot of bullshit happens. Not a lot of Duelist Kingdom bullshit. There's no fusing fucking Living Arrow with using Polymerization, Living Arrow, with Graveyard to Blue Eyes. Like, none of that crazy nonsense. It was a pretty solid duel. And then after that, Bandit Keith apparently just goes crazy because of Marek, and then you never see him again. Which is interesting because, he probably would have benefited a lot having some sort of revival in the Battle City arc, but instead they kind of replaced him with Esperoba just because Esperoba kind of uses machines, and he has Jinzo and stuff, but that's the kind of thing that they probably could have brought Bandit Keith over for, but I guess they wanted to use new characters, and they didn't want, for example, Joey to have to face off against Bandit Keith again, and Yugi already faced him, so I guess they already got their mileage out of him. But then at the same time, Esperoba literally has the one duel against Joey, and then he's pretty much never seen again. I think he's only seen like the last episode ever. There's like a scene where it kind of shows like all the duelists. That's Bandit Keith, I think. You think you're good, huh? You must be You must be to stand in the way of my vengeance. Where are my friends? Are you a friend of Wheeler's? Then go tell Yugi this. Defying Master Merrick Ishtar is a waste of time. Pegasus is nothing compared to Master Ishtar. Be prepared to fall. And off he goes. Alright, so I believe now what I can do is I can actually go over to card shop and actually I've checked it a bunch of times. There we go. Hey Yugi, Phoenix, I've got a good lead. Hey, it's mine. Joey Wheeler was kidnapped. I heard from Tristan. That idiot. What was he doing? My, do you know anything? No, I don't know Wheeler's whereabouts now. But Seto Kaiba should know exactly where Wheeler is. All dudes have a transponder? I'll say GPS, but I'm not sure what a transponder is. Built in. So the organizer can track the location of Duelist. Go to Kaiba Corporation and speak to Seto Kaiba. Thank you, Mai. It's nothing. I'm worried about Wheeler and Taya. I don't know why just say Joey, and that's it. You don't have to say Joey Wheeler. You don't have to call him Wheeler. Just say Joey. That's his name. I don't understand. I guess it's because, in Japanese, typically you say last name, first name. So maybe they just mistranslated it, and that's why whenever they say, Joey's last name, Jonochi, that's usually what you hear. That's technically Wheeler because of the way you... I don't know, whatever. Hurry up and find them. Yes, Phoenix, let's go. Alright, so now we got here. Yugi's actually following us. Oh boy, how do we let the ghouls drive us out? Probably can duel him from there, but it doesn't matter. I guess we'll go over here. That security guard might know where Seto Kaiba is. Hey, buddy. You again. What do you want? What? Your friends were abducted by the ghouls? Mr. Kaiba did seem to be concerned about them. He considered the ghouls to be a nuisance, but I can't reveal his whereabouts to you. Mr. Mokuba Kaiba should know, however. He should know where his brother, Mr. Seto, would be. That's all I can tell you. That's enough. Get going. So, Mokuba's actually not there. I believe we're actually supposed to duel these chumps one more time, and they'll actually tell you where Mokuba is. I think we're supposed to go to the art gallery, but if anything, I'm pretty sure Mokuba's supposed to be here, but I feel like it's backwards, but whatever. Mokuba, you shall be the bait to draw Seto Kaiba. Now, come with us! Stop it, you creeps! My big brother's not gonna stand for this. Mokuba! Yugimoto? Who are you? They're Yugi and Phoenix. You owe an apology to our fellow ghouls. Brats like them, we can deal with. You two, duel with us now! Oh boy. Yugi! Phoenix! We shall duel one of you. We shall each do one of you. Doesn't matter who, choose! Phoenix, which one will you duel? Wow. Kinda wanted to save this for next episode. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Stay fresh.